We sold our house, bought a 42-foot motor coach, bought a Jeep.
Quit our jobs.
Traveling the country for at least 8 months, maybe 9.
So we're homeless.
We are homeless. So as of right now, we are ending in Alabama. So that's 9,300 miles.
Right, so we're going from literally Florida up to North Carolina, up north to Wisconsin, through the parks, and down south through Texas into Alabama.
Yes.
Just as a recap.
Yep. So right now we got to Alabama. So we're going to say about 1,100 miles instead of 9,300.
So 11,000.
I'm sorry, 11,000 miles.
Right, so,
yeah, see, look at that.
So really and truly, let's go with 15,000 miles.
Okay, 15,000 miles.
All right, so I'm going to tell you exactly how to do this because I am a math wizard.
And we're going to say we get 5 miles a gallon.
Well, pulling the Jeep, I think we're safe to say 4, but we can say 5. We just have to round up a little bit.
So 5 miles a gallon.
All right, the American Coach Dream that we have is 42 foot. It holds 150 gallons of fuel. So, really and truly, how many? 15,000 miles?
Yeah. And what are you going to say the gas prices are?
We'll have to say 5. We're going to have to budget at 5.
I think 525. Because we're 525 here. Midwest is about 5.
Right, but you have to.
California is 7.
I mean, we have to say to ourselves that they're going to come down by May, somewhat. All right, so we'll say 550 then, and that'll be that'll be a high budget,
which is insane.
Right. So right now our budget is $2,000 a month for fuel, and we just don't think that's enough right now. So we're redoing it. So we're doing 15,000 miles divided by. Wait a minute, divided by 4, because it's 4 miles to the gallon, or 5. Divided by 5 equals 3,000. 3,000 gallons of fuel.
Right.
Equals 3,000 gallons of fuel. And then 3,000 gallons of fuel
times 550.
Times 550 equals 16,500.
Divided by 10 months.
Oh, yeah.
So 1,650.
So
let's do 2,500 for fuel.
Okay. A month. So that's 25,000. No, that's more than that.
A month.
So if you do 10 months, that's 25,000. And 12 months, that's 30 times 12. That's 30 grand. But the last 3 months we'll just be in Florida kicking back.
Okay, so let's put this together then. Let's put in housing, 2,200.
All right.
Yes, I got my spreadsheet.
She's a spreadsheet.
And then how much should we just say for fuel? 2,500?
2,500 a month.
We have food, about 600, and then outside dining, 1,000. So we have about 1,600 for food.
We could do that.
I think we need to go to Sam's before we leave.
I agree. We'll do that down in Florida, right?
Yeah. We've got the RV loan, we got the Jeep loan, we got health insurance. Can't forget about that.
Yeah, we definitely need that.
The RV insurance, that's about it. Entertainment, we did about $800 a month. Okay. So it comes to $12,500.
All right, so that's 120. Well, we said 120,000 in that range for the year.
Yeah.
And then
if we have any monthly income coming in.
Oh yeah. Which we will have a little bit coming in, but
not much.
Not much.
So we're gonna say it's about $12,000 then.
Okay, so $12,000 a month.
A month.
When we had the house, how much did it cost?
Right. Keep in perspective.
Right.
So when we had the house, it was about $18,000 a month.
Right. So we were spending $200,000 a year just in monthly expenses.
Yeah, and that's not even including fixing the dock, fixing the grass, fixing everything else.
All the other stuff that went
So
back.
it's almost $210.
So this is cutting it way down.
Yeah.
Cutting it $100,000 off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because taxes alone here is $15,000 for the year. It's crazy. Yeah. But that's what you get for living in paradise. And now we're going to different paradises. No, we were talking about disaster funds.
Right. So we put a little money aside no matter what for that. Because last time we were in Florida, Wendy had a minor medical emergency. but we had to run to
the ER.
Yeah, and get something taken care of. So we need a little bit of a fund, and then of course watching Andrew Steele. If our motor coach burns up,
Yeah.
our budget's gone shot to hell.
Yeah. But
Then we just
also
need a hotel budget and a rental car budget.
that's where my friends come in.
To get the hell back when? I mean, where are we coming back to if our bus burns up?
You're freaking out. Stop.
Okay.
We're not going to worry about that.
And you're the one that always freaks out.
Don't do that.
In conclusion, if you could send us money,
Yeah.
great.
It's going to be a very expensive trip. Let's just hope the gas prices go down.
Yeah, if they go down, let's say 550 is the highest we'll ever run into. That would be great because then it'll go down.
Yeah. And campsites, I think, are going to go down too because
everybody's canceling.
I know.
I mean, a lot of the places we tried to get into, we couldn't. We called a month later when the gas prices went up and everyone's canceling.
Yeah.
Which is good for us and not good for some people.
Yeah. We're going to do this no matter what. We've got it budgeted. We just have to watch our expenses now.
And the reason we're doing this is because the 2020 and 2021 was actually very difficult for us, just mentally. We decided that if we get through this the way we hope we got through it, and we got through it pretty well, if we get through the whole thing, we're going to take a little bit of a break. And this is our break because, we've earned it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right?
Me taking a sabbatical after 20 million years in the hotel industry, I'm ready to do it.
Me taking a sabbatical after 30 years
You're
plus.
older than I am?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Right answer. But I'm doing
Why
it.
are we doing this?
Oh, we are absolutely doing it.
Why are we doing this?
If we don't, first of all, we're young-ish.
Yeah.
And we're capable of doing this. Well, I look at my parents, who I love my parents to death, but they're in their 70s, and I think if they were in their 50s and had the opportunity to do this, they would do this in a heartbeat.
Yep. And they're going to live through us.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. I mean, it's unusual that a couple is able to do this.
Right.
With 3 cats.
Right.
My notes versus Wendy's notes.